Hey
Hi.
guys. I hate you. Hey guys, what's
Welcome,
going on?
guys.
It's G.
We're
And welcome
here.
back to Cinderella
Cinderella
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
This man just interrupted my entire intro.
Yeah, it is.
So
I'm
I'm joined
here,
with
Caleb's
Wolves
here.
and Caleb. We're back here and we're ready for more tea. So
Yeah.
let's get to it, boys. The ball comes to an abrupt end after
Stunt.
after
Yeah.
Alcaster's stunt. He is thrown into a jail cell and promised a trial after a few days' time, where he will be tried for treason against the kingdom.
Kill him.
Whoa,
I still
okay.
can't believe Sir Alcaster would do something like
Said
that.
it wrong.
And so brazenly, too.
Said it wrong?
Alcaster.
Thank you.
I wonder.
Went back and did it.
I'm sorry. Okay. What happened to Sir Fitzgerald?
I wonder.
They say he vanished completely last night. Do you think he was working with his father?
No. He was the guy in the bird mask. The truth
I mean,
is...
technically he was then.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know
But
which way to
not.
flip with this.
He technically wasn't the guy in the bird mask.
Oh.
Okay,
Caleb's
technically.
right. Yeah,
What? Confusion?
you'll understand in his route. Don't worry.
I have to. The truth is that I have no idea what to think. I had thought that I had everything figured out, but now I become more and more confused by the moment. Story of my life.
Story of my life. One.
Fritz was always loyal to a fault, but then Sir Alcaster was the same way with the king, but I've not seen or heard from Fritz for weeks. I cannot really say. Wait, I can. Yeah, that was the words.
Oh, yay. Alright.
You're still here? Why? Go
I guess
away!
they're staying. Alright. Ah, good morning, Princess Emmeline.
No.
Sir Varg!
You get to flirt with yourself.
Varg is offered a room at the palace for a few days' visit. He's being treated as Sir Mithros' valued guest.
You see, no one's good enough for me but me.
I have heard from the other servants that he is Sir Mithros' relative who lives in a neighboring kingdom. No.
I hope that you're feeling well now, Princess. Yes, thank you for your help last night.
I love self-conversations. Is Emmeline blushing? Hello?
Girl, don't fall for it.
Yikes.
I know I won't be here long, but I do hope to get to know you better during the duration of my stay.
Coming on
No.
too strong, buddy. Coming on too strong.
Go away.
I would love that.
No.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Then I am looking forward to spending more time with you.
Get away,
No.
you creep.
Oh, I forgot that I am meant to be in my mother's room right now.
Leave quickly.
Alex, Sir Varg, I'll see you both later.
Yeah.
I curtsy
Let's
as
see if
Emmeline
you'll-
walks off, leaving me alone with Varg. Hey.
Gross. Gotta go. Rod comes in, knocks him off.
I cannot help but feel uneasy in his presence. Something about him puts me on edge.
Because he is an edge. He's that
I
edgy.
wonder. He makes me feel uncomfortable. Excuse me, I have errands to attend.
Wait,
Don't touch her.
before you head out, I have something to give you.
I don't want it.
Your mask? Oh, give me? Varg reaches out into one of his pockets and withdraws a letter that he holds out to me. What was that? What is this about?
Well, I guess you'll
No.
have to open it and find out, Princess.
See, he like
said
gives it away.
princess.
He said it last night too. Like at the ball, he said princess.
He
Oh no,
said
well he was
it's
talking
Emily.
to Emily, but like he was looking at
Yeah.
Mhm.
me. So like, my blood turns to ice in my veins. He knows I'm the princess. That could only mean he is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Excuse me. I'm about to leave when Varg suddenly grabs my
Don't
wrist.
touch her. I already said that.
The play is just. Oh, the play?
that is me.
Excuse me?
That is me. Alright. The
Excuse me.
play is just about to start, Princess. You have a responsibility as the main character to perform impeccably to the very end.
What just happened?
Is he playing a game now?
Yes, he is.
Otherwise, well,
He grins at me. It is the same wolfish smile that he flashed at me during the ball. horrified.
You might miss out on your fairy tale ending.
He's my last piece. I hate everything. He's the last piece I need. Dang it! What? Before I can say anything else, I feel a hand grip my other arm. Okay, is it just grab my wrist day? Okay. Someone texts me back and away from Varg, then comes to stand in front of me. Hello.
Stay away from her.
Yay. Rod? Varg looks at Rod, then at me, his smile growing more crooked.
What an interesting turn of events. I wonder how this will end for the both of you.
We're hoping good at this point because we've been choosing all the correct answers. Oh.
Tell me, Alex, what is he to you? This is the one I was like, yeah. What do you think?
Oh, heck. This might be the first one where I really don't know what to do.
Okay, let's talk about it. So if you say
we're discussing.
Right. Then Varg is gonna be like, and then Rod might be upset. I think that you guys aren't.
Like I think it could like halt like mine and Rod's thing right there. But if you do the ... then it's like really awkward for both me and Rod, and Varg then has dirt on us. I don't know which way to go. Caleb, you choose. I don't know.
Okay, I say ellipses.
Go with the ellipses, children.
Dang. Okay.
Because you basically would be friend zoning him if you chose either.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
No answer.
Yup.
Be in denial all you want. At the end of the day, you're going to have to decide who and what you will choose.
Bruh, you're so dumb. Ellipses obviously means a certain thing. Okay, whatever. Who or what to choose? Oh dear.
Rod and Sebi. Sorry. Silence. You're harassing one of our staff members.
Of course. I apologize for my rude behavior, Your Highness.
You seem to know a lot about us. Are you a... I lower my voice. Are you a witch?
You're asking the wrong person, Princess.
You better go before I beat you up.
He knows who you really are?
Well, surprise, surprise.
I think you two are worrying too much about me. After all, I'm just a pawn in this game.
I'm trying to figure out what fairy tale he's from. Varg dips into an elegant bow and flashes one last smile before walking away.
It's not like his cane gives a clue.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What? Brain?
He keeps saying wolfish.
Yeah,
grit,
okay, so, okay, cool.
And
Oh, because that matches up with deception and all. Like being someone else that you're not.
yeah.
We love that. Dude, I never would have gotten that, though. This is you, Caleb, by the way.
Oh my god, I was staring at the hand that he's reaching.
Hey!
I was like, that's so cute. What the heck? Are you alright?
No. I am. Thank you for helping me.
No.
No.
You know I'd do anything for you.
Thank you. What? I love it! Rod shakes his head before stepping away. Anything? Oh, for me? I don't know why I did the Rod caps him, pulling me from the thought.
It is possible that he is a witch, or that he knows he is working with other witches, but we have no evidence to prove it. Until we figure out what's going on, you need to be wary of him.
Wow, really? I never would have thought. I know. Rod smiles at me gently. That is not a gentle smile.
That is like a...
That is a horrified smile.
That's the best he can do, okay? He's so
you
used to
poor
frowning.
bean. The look makes my heart thud once, painfully my chest.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will
buddy,
I
you
will
need
give
to
you guys hope. There is a CG that we get where he does smile properly. Okay.
Good.
Stop staring at me like that.
No, I will not. Rod looks away, his cheeks tinge red. I feel my own cheeks squirm at the sight. I wasn't staring at all.
The awkwardness.
Both of you are hopeless.
Oh my gosh, my lights just flickered and I jumped like crazy. Help me! That was scary.
Sebi tells the truth.
Sebi is actually amazing. I love Sebi. I'm gonna miss Sebi so much when we're done with this rod. With this route.
Shut up, Subby.
No! Rod gives you one last look before finally turning and walking away. I place my hands over my chest where I can still hear my thudding heartbeat. This feeling, if it's what I think it is, then I have no right to feel that way about him. We won't talk about it. He is my stepbrother. We won't talk about it. I shake my head to clear the thought, then glance down at the letter that Varg just delivered to me. There's only one sentence written on it. Come to the throne room alone tonight. Okay.
No. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Chapter 9.
The wedding.
What? Huh?
Do we continue?
Yeah, we can.
Yes,
The
because we
throne
didn't get...
room is empty when I arrive. I can only hope that it's not some sort of trap. Soon after I enter, the door squeaks open and a familiar face enters the room. Ew, why are you here?
Alex?
Oh, my brain. My brain. Sir Mithras. Sir Mithras walks towards me. When he's close enough, he drops to one knee and bows. Okay. Yeah, I figured. I frown as I take a step back from him.
My princess, do not be alarmed. I know of your true identity.
That was the weirdest sentence ever.
Yeah.
My princess. Sir Mithras flashes me a wild smile that causes a shudder to run down my spine. You know who I am? Then that means that you are. I take another step back as the blood drains from my face. Sir Mithras' smile only widens at my reaction. Oh my gosh,
I'll say it for you. Yes, I am a witch.
anyone could have seen that coming. If you're a witch, then Sir Alcaster is...
A mere human. A fool one.
And Varg?
Nothing but my personal errand boy.
Okay, buddy.
That's kind of worse.
A thought suddenly occurs to me. If Sir Alcaster was plotting against the kingdom, then did Sir Mithras also punish Fritz somehow? Oh. Yikes. What about Fritz? Was he a part of Sir Alcaster's plans?
Ah, the knight. To avoid confusing you, let us just say that the situation surrounding him is too complicated to adequately explain.
Until we're on his route.
Yes.
I command you to answer my question, Sir Mithras. Was Fritz a part of this?
If it makes you feel any better, he refused to be a part of this.
Says the witch. He refused? Does that mean he did not want a part of the plans? Or just that he was unwillingly forced to participate in them? I'm certain that Sir Alcaster would not be happy with his own son, that his own son was disobeying him. He either forced him to help or signed him outside of the palace. But if Fritz knew of Sir Alcaster's plans, why did he not warn anyone about them? Was he working with Sir Mithras as well? More questions swirl in my head, but none of them have answers, because we're not on his path. When this is over, I will personally ask Fritz about it. No, you won't.
If you can find him.
Once I can locate him.
Oh.
Nice, Caleb. I shake the thoughts away and bring my attention back to Sir Mithras. Why bother with this reveal? What do you hope to gain from it?
Before we start our conversation...
Let's grab some...
What? Sir Mithras waves his hands, conjuring a faint green glow that envelops the whole room.
Just in case someone decides to eavesdrop. I wouldn't want any of your witch friends listening in on us.
Oh dear.
Yes, I am aware that one of them has been snooping around the palace these past few months. Their snooping has made it more difficult to move around without exposing them.
Man, should get Delora around a bit longer. Sir Mithras clicks his tongue in annoyance.
Such a nuisance.
He's referring to Delora. Wow, really? She and Parfait warned me before that there was a witch in the palace. Is Sir Mithras truly that witch?
He just used magic, yeah.
I know. I never really trusted him, not even when I was a princess. Now that he has revealed himself as a witch, I need to know what he plans on doing. You knew that I was the princess this entire time, yet you never offered me any assistance.
If I had, Alcaster have targeted you as well.
What?
Alcaster wanted to dispose of the royal family, If he had known you were the princess, he would have been after you too.
Well, I mean...
It would have been easier with no one remembering you as the princess. But unfortunately, Fritz told his father about you, thinking that Alcaster might be able to help and protect you, and it didn't help that Bog confirmed it.
Not the same person? Okay, buddy.
Your mother wouldn't have been happy with me if I put you in harm's way.
Oh, heck.
Oops.
That is why I had to pretend not to know you in order to protect you.
Sir Mithras is silent for a few moments before he speaks again.
Revealing myself to be a witch was necessary. I had to make myself appear useful to Alcaster somehow, after all. Then, of course, I learned of his foolish plans to steal a crown and decided to thwart them, though not before I stole something from Alcaster first. I played him like the fool that he was. I told him I would aid him with my magic so long as he gave me the knight's protection. Using magic is almost impossible in this place, so having the knights to back me up was crucial.
The knights? What does he need the knight's protection for? What are his plans? Sir Mithras starts pacing the room, his expression still calm.
I found out that he planned to dispose of me after he obtained what he needed, so I disposed of him first. Alcaster might have been able to convince most of the knights to aid him by promising them promotions, but, well, my magic is far more convincing.
Sir Mithras stops in front of me, his deadpan expression transforming into a smile.
For now, let us desist. Speaking of my plans, the minute Alcaster's plans were thwarted, I knew I had to contact you directly. I am happy to see you in the palace, Your Highness.
I've been here for like a few months, buddy. What do you want about?
Although, we really need to get you out of those clothes soon.
Gosh.
A maid's
No,
clothing
don't
does
think
not
about that,
befit
Caleb.
a princess like you.
That's what he meant. That does not matter. My priority right now is to break my curse.
Ah, of course. They must truly have been frightened to feel the need to curse you.
I feel an uncomfortable tug in my heart. Okay.
To think that the Lucis Bearer would actually allow a witch to curse you.
Sir Mithras shakes his head, disgust written on his features.
When you suddenly disappeared that day, it was as if all traces of your existence had vanished. I searched for you endlessly, Princess.
Why does he seem sweet now? No!
When you first appeared here in the palace, I did not recognize you immediately, but I felt a touch of magic in you and investigated. My curiosity is what prompted me to investigate you further. When I tried hard enough, I found that I could see through the glamour that I had been cast upon you.
So Sir Mithras truly was the witch Parfait was referring to when she mentioned someone seeing through the glamour.
Imagine my surprise when I found out that it was actually you. That fairy bearer has been nothing but a nuisance to us witches. First she betrayed your mother, and then she betrayed you before she had even met you.
But Mother, she was the tambourine bearer, corrupted by
Yeah.
darkness. Parfait only did what she had to. Sir Mithras looks at me, clearly surprised.
What lies have those people been whispering in your ear? Everything the Queen did, she did for us witches, to protect us from the wicked humans who destroyed our kind.
It's clear to me where Sir Mithras words.
Sir Mithras is alliance.
Thank you. Lie.
Lie.
Yep. Sir Mithras sighs, runs a hand through his hair, and then continues speaking.
On your 18th birthday, you will follow her footsteps. You will make this kingdom a place for all witches to prosper.
I'm nothing like her. I refuse to make people suffer to fuel the crystal. I never bore witness to the suffering of the suffering the people had to go through during my mother's reign, but the stories are enough to reveal her true nature to me. It was hard to believe at first, but those people do not have any reason to lie to a servant like myself. They have nothing to gain from it. I finally understand why the hatred people had for me ran so deep, even when I did nothing to them. It was because I was the witch's daughter.
Your mother wouldn't be happy to hear you say that. Let me assure you that this is not a destiny you can run from, dear princess.
I will not let destiny take control of my life. Like Rod! Hey! Sorry, what? I feign tiredness by releasing a long yawn. I'm sorry for cutting you short, Sir Mithros, but please excuse me. I'm getting tired. I'm about to walk past Sir Mithros when he starts speaking again, his voice a low whisper.
I noticed that you've gotten closer to the family you so despised before, the prince included.
That face.
Heh.
I narrow my eyes at him.
You care about him, don't you? I must confess that this surprises me, Princess. Such a relationship would certainly be a scandal. Even if you two are not blood related, he is still your stepbrother. Whatever will you...
Nice.
Whatever will your dear father say about this?
My father's a deer?
I clench my fists. He has no right to lecture me. I already know that these feelings are wrong. I know that I cannot have them. I assure you that there is nothing between the both of us.
Oh, is that so? Are those lies you utter just to convince yourself?
This man is beginning to try my patience.
Also, allow me
Also?
Also? For some reason, the O and S in his name just mixed with the O and W. I don't know. Okay.
I feel that.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Allow me to share a little secret with you, Princess.
I'm not interested. I head for the door and reach for the knob.
Oh, but I think it is something you would be most curious about. I do, after all, know the consequences of the prince failing to break his curse. I also happen to know that someone special to him is getting married tomorrow.
Oh heck, it's tomorrow? Oh no! My hands freeze. How do you know about all this?
I know all of what... I know all of the happenings around this place. This is my job, Princess.
He's the one who did it. Calling it now.
Now tell me, do you know the ending to the fairy tale The Little Mermaid?
My blood runs cold when I remember what Emmeline told me about that fairy tale.
If the prince fell in love and married someone else, the little mermaid's heart would break and she would dissolve into sea foam. I conducted my own investigation, actually met the witch who bestowed the curse on the prince.
Surprised it's not you!
In meeting her, I found out everything that there is to know about it.
What if it was your mom?
My ma'am? I turn to regard Mithros with a frown. Is it?
No, it's not her mom.
Dang. That would have been a good plot twist.
It seems I have finally gotten your attention.
What do you plan on doing to Rod? Sir Mithros shrugs.
To him, nothing really. I was merely curious. I wanted to know what you saw in him.
I'm gonna sneeze. I hate to break this up, but I'm gonna sneeze. What do you know about his curse?
Oh my god, my voice is gonna... okay.
It's okay, you can do it. You can do it.
My snake voice is hard to maintain.
This is long.
It stays true to the fairy tale. Only in this case, the prince gives up his voice for a title. Still, it will end the same way. The girl will fall in love with someone else despite his sacrifice.
You mean...
On his beloved's wedding day, the prince will die. I thought you might have reached the same conclusion. Tragic, don't you think?
I had the same thought, but... Is Rod truly going to die? So the reason Rod gave up breaking his curse was because he knew that Vioric would never love him back. He knew that he was going to die the moment Vioric married. Dread begins to wash over me.
Why not ask him yourself?
No! As if orchestrated by magic, the double doors open and Rod steps inside. When he sees me, his expression relaxes.
I've been looking all over for you. I wanted to speak to you about my... Oh wait. I wanted to speak with you about...
It's okay, we're all struggling tonight.
about my discussion with Lady Parfait.
I turn around to face Sir Mithros once again, but to my surprise, he's already gone. When did Sir Mithros leave?
Zoom.
Zoom.
Alex, is something wrong?
Yeah, you're gonna die tomorrow. Was Sir Mithros really speaking the truth? Confront him. Confront him.
Go, girl!
Yes! Is this how you really want things to end?
What are you talking about?
Have you even thought about what your family will feel after they find out that you lied about your curse? You're going to die when Viorica gets married tomorrow. Am I right? That is why you told me that there was nothing I could do to help you break your curse.
Because there really isn't anything you can do to help me. Viorica will never return my love. I already accepted my fate a long time ago. Lady Parfait was the only one who insisted I find another way to break my curse.
Because she refuses to give up on you, and I will not give up on you either. I have a day. I have a whole day, boys.
I've been aware of another way to break my curse from the beginning, but...
Excuse me?
I would rather die than do what it is that I need to do.
Do what?
Have you not read?
No. Rod's voice trails off as he sees my confused expression. He clears his throat.
Forget it.
No.
There is nothing more you can do.
Tell me, child.
The reason I never told anyone the truth of my curse is because I never really wanted anyone to blame themselves for not being unable to help me. I was already a lost cause the moment Viorica, really, Viorica, that like,
Viorica
broke me. Really fell in love with someone else. I could never take that happiness away from her.
Rod becomes silent, his gaze downcast. The vulnerable expression catches me by surprise. You should have told me about your curse a long time ago.
How many times must I repeat myself? Telling you about my curse won't change the outcome.
I could have tried to help you.
Why are you so insistent on helping me?
Because I care about you, you dummy! Oops. My bad.
Wait, look at your face.
I know! Look, no,
She's
no.
like,
Look at the
"Oh, crap."
progression. Because I care about you. Whoops. I'm all messed up now. My face warms up when the words escape from my lips. Rod also flushes.
What are you saying?
Just kiss him already. That I'm worried about you on Emmeline's behalf, of course. I do not want her to think that I let you die. Uh-huh. Rod lets out a deep sigh. Bro, excuse me? You let out a what now? Okay.
Just stop talking.
That's something you say before you kiss someone. You're in no position to tell me what to do.
Yes, girl, you go. Alex.
There's a hint of warning in his voice. Now you better let me help you or...
Shut up!
Yes! Yes!
Shut up!
My words are cut off and Rod precious steps to mine.
Look at
Thank you! About
Finally.
time. Literally. It's only a brief kiss. When he pulls away, his unusual somberness has returned.
I told you to stop talking.
I told you that's what you say before someone goes and kisses you.
Mhm.
I can only stare back at him, baffled.
Rod, you do realize that you just kissed the princess.
Yes! Rod looks at Sebby, then at me. His face colors once more. He takes a step back, his lips pressed together.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Without any other warning, Rod turns abruptly and stalks out of the room. Debbie falls from his shoulder and falls to the ground.
Oh, no!
But Rod does not hurt. No, hurry to leave. No! I stare after him in shock.
I can't believe he just ran away.
I walk towards Sebius and kneel down to pick him up. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you, princess.
Debbie tilts his head to the side.
That Rod. I wonder when he'll start acting like a man. Suddenly, kissing a girl like that is so unromantic.
I think about the warmth of Rod's lips pressed against mine and flush again.
Rod may not say much, but he has a lot going through his head. Thoughts he doesn't want anyone to know.
Tea time! Let's go, Sebi. Spill them all. Let's go.
I don't want to speak on his behalf, but I know he really does care about you, princess. He's just a little standoffish and has a difficult time showing his emotions. He's sensitive like that. Take it from me. I'm always in his head.
I care about him too, but what will become of my feelings once I break my curse? I will return to being his stepsister when this is all over. No, this is not the time to mull over such thoughts.
I'm sorry for asking this of you, princess, but Can you return me the rod? That boy is useless without me.
Yikes. The exasperation in Sebi's voice makes me smile. Sebi acts like Rod's older sibling. Of course. I love it. When Rod does not open the door, I knock again. Rod's eyes widen. What? Widen as he sees me. His face flushes in a dark crimson. I'm here to return Sebi. Rod nods before slowly taking Sebi from my hands.
Thank you.
Be careful to not drop me next time.
There's a hint of a smile on Rod's face as he taps Sebi's face. Oh, he totally did it on purpose. What?
Sorry.
He looks so much more at ease when he smiles. Rod faces me again with an apologetic expression.
Alex, I really am sorry for what I
Just
did
make
earlier.
out with him again.
God, man.
I can see that you are a hopeless romantic as well. This is why we are friends.
Yes.
This
Wait,
is why I
wait,
introduced you
wait,
guys to
wait,
this
wait.
game.
What?
Can we cliffhanger right here?
Yes, we can, because it's been going on for 30 minutes. Cliffhanger!
Right.
So guys, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I mean, me and Caleb definitely did.
I did as well. I mean, this romantic as well.
Yeah, okay, great. All of us enjoyed this
So much tea.
so much tea. But anyway, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed, and stay sweet, and I'll see you guys again later. Bye!
Bye.
What was that? Are you Sebi?